Gizmo Productions.
Hi, I'm Michael with Gizmo Productions. This is the 6th installment in our series, Marketing Tips for Business Owners. So here we go. Tip number 6, zeroing in on your target market. In our past few tips, we've talked about what we sell, why we sell, and how we sell. If you've missed our first 5 tips, make sure that you go back and check them out so you will have a complete picture of why you do what you do. We've talked about establishing yourself as an expert so that people will value, seek, and heed your opinion. We've also covered our mental approach to our business and what self-talk we use as motivation. We've discussed the fact that the reason someone should buy from you is initially because of the emotional gratification they experience with that transaction, whether it be peace of mind in your integrity, quality of product or service, getting the best deal, or a combination of these factors. All of this goes into their perceived value from doing business with you. In our last tip, we focused on how to put together a cohesive elevator pitch to pique someone's interest about you to the point that they would want to explore next steps. So that brings us to now, where we find that fertile field of prospective clients. Man, it sure is different than when I became president of my first corporation at the age of 19 while still in college. That was in the late 70s, and I was practically a newborn then. And I remember when even the modular Texas Instruments computer was a pipe dream. Not to mention the Commodore and eventually the IBM PS2s. Ooh, they were so archaic that it's embarrassing now. If you wanted to find out what the public was thinking about a topic, you had to do surveys, interviews, or focus groups. But now we have Google, which is just one of the countless methods to find out the answers to your questions immediately. So let's look at just a few of the tools at our disposal. The first one is Google Keyword Tool. Just go to Google and type it in. Once you have the tool up, you can type in some keywords and see exactly what people are searching for in any given category. Try different keywords. Remember, you want to try thinking like someone that may have absolutely no idea about the topic but is trying to locate information. Your results will show related keywords and phrases that you can sort by global search volume and find out the rankings of the particular search words. This is a killer resource, and it's a unique time that we live in to be able to gather this kind of information instantly. Other avenues to find your target market are forum and discussion groups like LinkedIn, Meetup, and Yahoo groups. There are discussions that are posted online that you can join in and begin answering questions related to your area of expertise. This will begin to establish you in the marketplace and develop your credibility as an authority. When looking for groups to join, be aware that if you are a health and wellness expert, for example, joining the Health and Wellness Professionals Forum will not be where you find most of your potential customers, but rather where most of your competitors are. You might want to look for groups that focus on the problem areas of your industry. You are looking for the watering hole where all of those thirsty for information are congregating to ask questions. You will have much better luck joining forums that deal with the particular pain that you alleviate. Do you remember our discussion on that topic a few tips ago? Obviously, I could go very long on this video, but there is such a vast wealth of resource to share. But for the sake of honoring your time, I will be glad to send you an e-list of many more resources and places to look if you will simply enter your question into the blank form right below this video. I promise to shoot that out to you ASAP. Another tip is to put your keyword into a Google search. What pops up is exactly what your market is seeing when they search those keywords. Also, pay attention to the sponsored links that show up on the right side of the screen. These are offers and ads that are being presented to people that search your keywords. I want to help you show up on the first page of a Google search. One of my clients went from being buried in a gazillion pages down to having 9 of the top 20 Google search results. That's what I mean by gaining more visibility, memorability, and credibility. Rather than a lengthy implementation list, I just have a couple of entries. Number 1, check out the Google Keyword Tool. It's free and it will give you a glimpse of the huge market that's out there. Number 2, put your keywords into a Google search and see who your target market is finding as their search results. These are your immediate competitors. 3, Make note of those sponsored links on the right side of your search results. And 4, send me a note in the box below and I will send you that e-list of online places to start finding people interested in your field and the products or services that you offer. As I've said before, once you have your elevator pitch communicating exactly what you do and you know your target market, then you'll really be in business. I'm Michael with Gizmo Productions. If your business could benefit from increased visibility, contact us today. Feel free to give us a call or drop us an email if you have any questions or comments. And stop by our website at www.gizmoproductions.net. And please like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Twitter. Remember, put your info into the space below and I'll send you that e-list of resources so that you can start zeroing in on your target market.
Gizmo Productions.
Hi, I'm Michael with Gizmo Productions. Do that again. I can't even say the first thing. If you are a health and wellness expert, joining the Health and Wellness Professionals Forum, you are looking for the watering hole. It's embarrassing. That's what I mean when, man, we're just blowing this all over the place. To put your keywords into a Google search that pops up, that it's embarrassing now. So here we go. Tip number 6, zeroing in on your market, dang it, and cut.